Hey Keisha, so we're going to do a little bit more here. For every book, for every one of these books, I want to upload a recipe JSON. So it would be in the assets, and here it is down here. So basically, we just upload a JSON file, and that's that. What is a JSON file? So I'm going to talk about that next. But this would be for every book that we need to do this. So basically, we already have the interior pages. And what we need to do is take those recipes and turn those recipes into JSON format. That's a different kind of code. And the way that we are going to do that is first we're going to open the Microsoft Word docs and then remove everything that's not a recipe. And then we're going to export as HTML. So I have a video here that shows how to do it. Basically, you open the Word document, take out all the stuff that's not recipe. You can leave the images, it's all right. And then you save the document as HTML. There it is, HTML. And then you end up with something that looks like this right here. And then from there, you go to this thing here, which is the HTML to XML converter. And then you just convert everything, convert the HTML to XML. Okay, so that's the first step. After that, then we'll take the XML and input it here, just copy and paste it here, and then that'll convert it to JSON. That's the process. And then once we have the JSON, then we can upload it here. I know it seems a little convoluted, but the first step is I want you to go into here, so into SPM clients under HHF, cookbooks, we've got automation. Okay, there it is. So here are the cookbooks, and then here's the automation. So if you go in there, you'll see that there are two steps here. I'm adding another step, which is a little different. So this automation, this is for automating the recipes to go into InDesign. We'll do that later. Don't worry about that. That's this step here, so we don't need to do that. But what we do want to do is we're going to use the first step here, which is Word to XML. And then here's the video. There's a link that goes to this video here that walks you through how to do that. And then here's the HTML converter. You can just click on that. And that'll give you that'll take you here to the converter. Now there is a password here that you need to use. Okay, I had to create the second step. So the first step, like I said, here's the video that shows you how to do it. And then here's a link to this thing here. That's the HTML to XML converter. And then once we have that, then we do this part, which is XML to JSON. And that's this right here. And they're both password protected. And they have this password right here. I love publishing. All right? There's no username, it's just a password. So the first step here is for all of our books that you worked on. Let's go back to the book SMMA. All right, so you've got all these books that you worked on where you found the context, right? And in most of these, for the interior, okay, you have hero recipes, but there's not a copy. It'd be useful to have a copy of the covers and the book interiors. Okay, so let's make that your first step. Okay, so let's do this. First of all, place copies of the book covers and book interiors here into the book SMMA folder. So it looks like you've got the brand kit, that's good. You've got who is my avatar, you've got the data mining, and then you've also got, and then you've also got the hero recipes, so that's good, But this one you've got the cover, what the heck? No, did I put that in there? Huh, that shouldn't be there. That's weird. Don't know how that got in there. Okay, yeah, so put the cover for all these books that you found earlier. Put the cover, so I want the cover, just like that. And I want the interior, so here's the interior as a PDF, but I also want the Kindle, which is Word, okay? That's really important. So just grab the Kindle versions and put them in here, okay? So for each one of these books, so that'll be step one. You need to go and find them, okay, like you did to get this stuff earlier. After that, take one of them. Just take one of the books, and it'll be a doc, right, or docx. It'll be the Kindle. One Kindle. And try converting it to XML. So just follow this method right here. I show you how to do it. Okay, so just do that. And then, play with it a bit and see if you can get it to give you good results. Once you do, then send me a Loom showing me what you did and what are the results. Okay? So that'll be the first step. Okay? So let me know when you're going to do this, and then send me a Loom, please, when you're done.